Hi, I'm Elin Wilton, author of the upcoming dark fantasy young adult novel, Banshee Scream. It's the first book in a series that will be called The Chronicles of Izmir, and it follows a young girl named Iona Moran and the dragon that she's bound to, Izmir, as they work together to try to stop destruction from being unleashed upon the world of Leera once more. The purpose of this Kickstarter is not only to cover printing costs for the copies I'll be sending out to backers, but as well as recouping some of the costs from the creation process, such as the money that was spent on the cover art, as well as software for editing and formatting. Anything past that will go towards stocking my online shop, Bunnymead, with signed copies as well as other merch from the campaign. It's also a website where I sell handmade goods that I've made and just other things like zines and hopefully future books. As well as those costs, I'll be saving up for expenses for book 2, which I hope to have out for you all by December of 2026. As I mentioned before, the book follows Iona Moran at the beginning of her awakening power she didn't know she had. Blessed by a dragon as a baby, Iona was connected to Izmir, the last remaining fire dragon. However, past the age of 6, when she lost her parents, their connection went mysteriously cold. When Iona's life is at risk, the seal containing her flame starts to crack, and a rush of power starts to emanate from her, for better or worse, as she now finds herself unable to fully control her newfound powers and her heightened emotions, as beings from a land of mist and shadow begin to pursue her. She seeks safety in the wings of Belgrum Boarding School, a focal point for the series. There she acquires friends and allies, but the school isn't as safe as some might believe. Walking the path of self-publishing a novel can be a long and winding road. You have to figure out editing and formatting and cover design, as well as marketing to an audience that you don't yet have. So if you know me, or especially if you don't know me, and you decide to take a chance on me, a new author, I'd just like to say thank you and pack your bags, because we're only just getting started.